What's going on, guys? Back with another late night discussion. I just want to say for the record, I want to say this. A lot of us, we know that we've been lied to, we've been bamboozled, we've been told a lot of nonsense. When it comes to these entities, I'm going to call these people entities. They are judging us by superficial things. We already know that. And don't never let no one tell you that you got to put yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there. You got to make an effort to connect with women. You don't have to put yourself out there, and you don't have to put forth no effort. You don't have to make yourself known. You don't have to do none of that. See, a lot of guys, we've been told that as a man, you got to make the first move on a woman. You got to pursue a woman. All of that nonsense. No, you don't have to make the first move. If a woman like you, if they feel that you're a good looking man, they'll open their gates. They'll open their stank fish doors for you. So you don't have to work. You don't have to go out of your way trying to get at females, and you don't have to do none of that. See, they tell guys, oh, you got to put yourself out there. No, you don't have to put yourself out there, because women are whores, and women make themselves available to men that they like. See, if a woman like you, they'll get aggressive. You know, they'll start throwing shots at you. They'll make it blatantly obvious that they like you, and they'll make it easy for you. See, when you have to deal with flaking, and you make advances to women, and they ignore phone calls, ignore text messages. See, when you a man and you got to deal with that, women just feel you ugly, straight up and down. They just don't feel you. They just don't find you to be a good looking man. If you're a good looking man, you don't have to deal with all that when it comes to a woman. You don't have to deal with a woman ignoring your phone calls, ignoring your messages. They'll be calling you. They'll be texting you, seeing what you doing, what you up to, what you got popping. So a lot of guys been told that, oh, you got to put yourself out there. No, you don't got to put yourself out there. I used to believe that you got to put yourself out there. You don't have to put yourself out there. If women like you, they will come to you, and they will make it apparent that they like you and want to be with you. You don't have to go looking for love. If it's meant to be, it'll find you. If it's meant to be, it will find you. If you a man and you got if you got to put yourself out there as a man, it's because women find you to be ugly, straight up and down. Women don't find you to be a good looking man. Cause if you a dude that women find sexy, that women find good looking, you don't got to put yourself out there. You don't have to jump through all these hoops and play all these BS games. You don't have to deal with that if women find you to be a good looking man. You don't have to deal with none of that. That's why I don't waste my time putting myself out there, because I realize that's a lie. Men who are attractive to women, pussy come to them. They don't have to go looking for pussy. It'll find them. See, women are shallow at the end of the day, and they choosing up on men that they like. So what I had to learn, you don't have to go out of your way trying to talk to no woman, making advances to no woman, because if women like you, they will come to you. That's what I had to realize. You don't have to go out of your way to get no woman's attention. And as a man, if you always gotta, make the first move when it come to women, that's a clear sign right there that women find you to be an ugly, busted type of man. You shouldn't have to always be the one to make the first move. If women like you, they'll show some kind of interest in you. They'll be checking for you. So Don't let, that's why I had to realize that people say, oh, you got to just put yourself out there. For what? You ain't going to get nothing in return. It ain't going to turn out well for you. So don't waste your time. See, a lot of guys, we just been lied to. We've been bamboozled. Being told that, oh, you got to pursue the woman. You got to put yourself out there. No, if you a sexy dude, you don't got to put yourself out there. Women will come to you if they like you. Keyword, if they like you. So as a man, if no women are checking for you, if no women are expressing any interest in you, they think you ugly, straight up and down. They think you're an ugly man. So don't even waste your time. Give up, throw in the towel, and just accept being a failure. See, that's the type of mindset that I got when it comes to dating and relationships. Throw in the towel, be a quitter, and give up. And that's the kind of mindset to have. Now, some people would say, well, that's a negative mindset. No, that's not negative. That's a real mindset. That's a real mindset, because when you understand that women are checking for dudes that they like, if women ain't checking for you as a man, why put yourself out there? I mean, what's the point? Because women do check for men that they like, and they make it very easy for them. So if women are not checking for you, if they're not reciprocating any interest in you, you might as well give up and throw in the towel. That's using your brain. That's using common sense. See, I used to believe, and I'm sure a lot of guys used to believe, oh, you got to put yourself out there when it comes to women. You ain't got to put yourself out there. Natural selection is a real thing. And I've heard people talk about natural selection. It's real. If women like you, they will show interest in you as a man. You don't have to jump through all these hoops and deal with all these mind games. That's what I had to learn. If you a man and you got to go out of your way to pursue women, it's because they don't find you attractive. They don't find you to be a good looking man. So don't even waste your time. That's why I don't waste my time pursuing women, because I already know it's not going to end well for me. And I already know I ain't going to get a damn thing. I know where I stand, and a lot of guys know where they stand. And I don't blame certain dudes for just not wasting their time when it comes to women. They don't go out of their way trying to approach. Because when you understand that women make themselves available, women become aggressive when it's a man that they like. Women are sluts anyway. They'll throw themselves at dudes that they like. So as a man, if you got to always make advances to women, and that just proves that women just find you to be a bad looking man. They just don't find you to be a good looking guy. So don't even waste your time. You don't, that's one of the biggest lies that they tell guys. Oh, you got to put yourself out there. No, you don't got to put yourself out there. If women ain't checking for you, you don't need to put yourself out there, because you're not going to get nothing no way. And that's just the truth, And that's my advice to any dude. Don't even waste your time putting yourself out there, because it ain't going to end well for you. And, they tell certain dudes, oh, you got to tell women what they want to hear. A woman don't want to hear nothing that a man she feel is unattractive got to say. If a dude is not all that attractive and he don't have nothing, don't no woman want to hear nothing you got to say. And that's just the truth. If a man is not all that good looking to women, and he don't have nothing, no woman wants to hear anything that man has to say. And that's just the honest to God truth. Women are shallow people. And a lot of guys, we've been bamboozled, being told that you got to put yourself out there. You do not have to put yourself out there when it comes to women. Women will come to you if they like you. If a woman like what she see, she'll throw herself at you. She'll become aggressive. So if no women are throwing themselves at you, that's because they don't find you attractive. And I just wanted to debunk this myth here. People talking about, oh, as a man, you got to put yourself out there. Putting yourself out there is a waste of time. Shooting your shot is a waste of time if women don't find you to be a good-looking man to begin with. So don't even try. Just give up and quit. But that's been tonight's discussion. You guys have a good night.